Backhand Drop, Level 3, Technique. The goal of this challenge is to learn the basics of the backhand drop. I've broken it down into 3 distinct motions. The first motion is the backswing. If you have watched the backhand drive video, this will be very similar. The reason being, you want the setup for your drive and drop to look the same, so your opponent can't predict what you're about to do. Step forward with your right leg, and simultaneously bring the racket above your head. You should get low and be ready to push yourself back to the tee. There are 2 cues you can look for here. The first is that the racket face is nearly parallel with the sidewall. The second cue that you'll often hear about is the diamond. If your shoulder, elbow, wrist, and racket head form a diamond shape, you can be confident that you're set up in the correct position. The second motion is the downstroke. Slice through the air until your arm is just about at full extension directly below your right shoulder. Check that the racket face is in a very open position, perhaps making as much as a 45-degree angle with the floor. Practice moving from the backswing into the downstroke until you can perform both movements separately without much thought. The last motion is where things differ significantly from the drive. Instead of rotating your forearm as you would for the drive, continue to swing your arm as you open the racket face even more. By opening the racket face to this extent and making contact with the ball, you'll impart significant backspin on it. When it hits the front wall, it will drop rapidly to the floor. Perform these 3 motions in sequence over and over until they become second nature. As you become more comfortable, decrease the pause between each movement until they become one fluid motion. Once you feel confident with your technique, move on to backhand drop level 4.